Good morning, South Africa, and good afternoon, India. This is your friend Ajay. Today, take our topic is security, cyber security. So, I am going to talk about the cyber security. Basically, we should be know what is the cyber security. Cyber security is the technique of protecting internet connected systems such as computers, servers, mobile devices, and electronic system over the internet from the malicious attack is known as cyber security. We can divide the cyber security in the two terms. First one is the cyber and one is the security. Cyber is refers to the include the system, programs and networks and data, and the security is the concern about the protection of our system, network, application, and information all over the internet. In some cases, is also called the electronic information security or information technology security. Yeah, so to what I'm going to today cover in our in takeaway. First one is I'm going to cover what is the cyber security and why cyber security we need. And third one is the what is the cyber crime. And fourth one is the types of cyber crime. And fifth one is the famous cyber attacks and how can we protect our system from the malicious attack and cyber crime. So just like why we need a cyber security. This question come in my need. Why we need the cyber security? Because the cyber security is important because it protect all the categories of the data theft, data damages from the all over the internet. This include in the data theft you can include sensitive data, your personal identification. We can protect our health information, system of personal information, intellectual property, and some political information and some our precious important which we cannot reveal. If somebody can theft our data, it can be create a problem for our societies and laws and other things. So that's the reason we need a cyber security. Without a cyber security program, we cannot assume any organization because anyone can be breach your company's data. So that's reason we need a cyber security. In how many form the cyber crime can be happen. The hacker in your, if something in bug in your system, many people can be do the cyber crime in the error form, just like error and spam, storage, phishing. These all are the cyber crime. Their technique, they can be do the cyber crime in your system. And the next one is the yeah. This one is the how. So how do, there's one image you can see on the screen. There is two-person. In the earlier age, the people are keeping their password is the simple, just like this person is asking how you get the my admin password. So in the earlier the people are putting simple password just like a 1 2 3. The password in the password field they are filling the password just like apart from that they are 1 2 3 4 5 7, that they are keeping this type of silly password, and there are lots of algorithm in the internet all nowadays are available. They can you know uh, they can use that algorithm and they can access in at the end they can access your password. So never keep your password is so simple. That can be one reason the cyber crime can be happen. Yeah, calm down, your system can be hacked. If you are not keeping your system is so secure that anybody can be hacked your system. So there's a lots of famous cyber attack happen in the earlier age. First one is the banana cyber crime. Banana crime, what happened in this cyber attack? There is one ransomware attack occurred in the May 2017. In the there are 3 lakh people are globally affected by this ransomware. And then in the UK, there are 19,000 people are impacted by this in this ransomware. What happened in the ransomware? They are cancelled the 19,000 people appointment during this on a cry attack, and they shut down their IT sector, IT also. And second one is the Adobe CyberTalk. There's one company that name is Adobe. So what happened initially? There one attack happened. 2.9 million of data they are compromised with the cyber attack, and also 38 million people's private information has leaked during this cyber Adobe attack, and 30.5.1 million users lost their passcode, ID, and lots of things. Apart from this, 2.9 billion people lose their credential. Payment card details were stolen during this Adobe cyber attack. So third one is the NASA cyber attack. This is a famous cyber attack happened in the 1999 during the there was a hacker that name is the Comrade. He accessed the 13 computer of the Space Flight Center in the Huntsville during this attack, and during this attack, the NASA had lost $1.7 million of properties. He lost during the they are thief there from their space station, and also they also thief the temperature and humidity of the space center. During this attack, 21 days they shut down of the NASA computer supporting in the international space station and access the Pentagon weapons computer system to steal password and intercept the 33 emails. And fourth one is the Melissa viruses. If this viruses happened in the 1999, there was one developer that name is the David and Smith. David Smith, he created this Melissa viruses. What happened is in this virus, he will send one email to the front person document in form of the document. When the person are going to click on that document, their system they downloaded their system are infected by that viruses, so that are at that time the Microsoft lost 80 million dollars loss. Then nowadays every day happening lots of cyber crime in our societies, but something come in the market. Some people are known that just last year happened in the Ukraine and Russia. Apart from in the UK, many of times these things is happening. So lots of cyber attack are happened in the last previous years. So what is the types of cyber crime? Just like phishing, cyber stalking, and cross site scripting, ransomware, and the vandalism, computer vandalism, and denial of service attack. These through the people can be attack on your system. So first I'm going to cover what is the phishing. The phishing is the technique in what the people are doing. This is a technique of the steal someone's data, but if when you are going to use, somebody sent to your mail, somebody sent you link, and that link is who look like just like a Facebook. When you click on that link, their structures you look like a Facebook, but that is a behind of scene. That is not actual the Facebook. They are these design are made by some hacker, but actually it is look like a Facebook. When you are going to enter your password or all the credential, they actually that data is sent to the end user, who is the hackers, that they can use your data and steal your data, and on the behalf of you, and they can misuse other thing. So how can is occurs? Suppose somebody is sent to you the unknown attachment link, and you are going to click on that. At that moment, in the unknown link, there are lots of malicious link can be setted. So never click on the any attachment and the free Wi-Fi. Nowadays, the people are interested into using the free Wi-Fi hotspot, but when we are connected to someone's hotspot during this, so we are sharing our lots of credential with to that people. So that people can be use your data, and they can use in the another way. Another one is the responding the social media request. Somebody sent you the request on the social media and you are going to click on that link. So don't use that, because might be that link have the ransomware, any viruses. So never use to that, and never click on the unauthorized link, because the ad are contain some viruses, all these stuffs. How can you identify this is a phishing? You are in going to phishing. So if somebody is sending the suspicious mail, you don't know about that email address, and he's asking about to something your information, to never do this. This is a sign of the phishing. And one other thing, somebody is asking for your personal information, just like your mobile number, mobile number, and might be mobile number, in bank details, your UNN number, your identity number. To never send these all things. This can be type of phishing. They can phish you. Another one is the poor grammar spelling. Somebody sent you link, click on that. Mine is just like a Flipkart, they are mismatch the spelling of the Flipkart, and you are going to click on that. So you can also identify why this poor grammar spelling are these people are not a genuine people. These are maybe might be fraud, they are doing manipulative. This is another way. And never share your sensitive information with anyone. So that is the phishing. And second one is cyber stalk. So just like a name indicates, we are stalking on the someone's on the internet. Just like we have a friend on the internet, and we are, we are commenting the offensive comment on their messages. This is also one type of the cyber crime. And suppose somebody is in the one group, and you are also follow that person on that group, but your intention is not a good, so might be, and it might be, so that can be a cyber crime can be happen. And if you are threatening someone's, and you are targeting someone's by mails, that be can be a cyber stalk. And otherwise in the blackmail, we are doing the someone's blackmail on the internet. So that is also a cyber stalking. It come in under the cyber stalking. Another one is cross-site scripting. This was the famous way of the doing the attack. Access the summon system. What in the basically what we happened in this thing? There was one victim. The usually he used their website every day. Yeah. He send the request to the from their computer to the server, and server goes to the database and files some data from there and come back to the there. But there's one hacker who observe this thing, and what he's seeing, कि this person are downloading some data from the database. So what he will do, that he will send some suspicious script from to their computer, and from the server to database. And that person, the victim, is going to download that database into their system. Now what happened in the attacker sent some script, put it some script inside of that. When the victim downloaded that, the victim lost their data, maybe their username and password. That now what happened? The victim, the attacker use their data behalf of that, and attacker will use their credential and their username, and using their username, and on the behalf of this person they will do in a misbehave. The people will think the victim are doing this all stuff, but that in the actual the attacker are doing this so never do, and always try, when we are accessing something, to always be careful what you are doing and what the responses you are getting. So be careful about these things. How can we protect our system from the from the cyber crime? The first one is, the always try to keep your strong password. Second one is, the every time the update your software when the new installation come in your hand. One more thing, never install any software from the third party app. Just like the latest version come in the market, and I'm not getting that version. So one my friend told to me, go on the internet and browser and access and update your new software. So never do, might be that are in the bypass software. Nowadays many people are using the bypass software in their system. There in the bypass software, what happened, there are lots of email, they are access your data, your private information they can access. So never time to time update your software during. And always try to visit the meaningful URL, and always try to encrypt your password and all other data. And always talk about the cyber risk with your colleagues, or that's all. So how can you strong password we can keep? Just like us in the earlier ages, I told you, the people in the password they put the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. This is the maximum minimum limit of the Wi-Fi password. In the lazy people just like me and lots of other people who do this thing, what he did basically 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. That's all. But that, yeah, another person, so that's, people can guess, people can guess your easy password. So never keep any simple password. So always try to use the complex password with alphabet, a special character. So always try to keep your password make a strong and hard, nobody can easily access it. At the end anybody can be access your password, because there's now the lots of algorithm are available on the internet. They will try and run on your password. They will make a one algorithm on the basis of that, and they can hack your system. And the one with another one is the social engineering thing. Somebody is guessing just like they will guess your name, your age, and on the basis of that many people are keep their password on the just like their name in the password section and date of birth. But the people are who is the social engineering one type of technique, just through I can ask you your name in your password, the people are tried and run. Might be one time, sometime it become a success. So never keep the password yours so simple. Yeah, always try to meaningful URL. Just like here, include the SS. It is provide the hypertext transfer layer, hypertext transfer protocol secured. It will, it provide the any website securityness. Lots of website have the not a yes include on their yes not. So always try to save you to visit that type of website, because that website are not secure. Or always when you are going to visit any URL, just check out and ensure that URL is really genuine URL or any fake URL. Sometimes what happens, just like everything is look like a same, but in that their URL just like capitals changes. Some like the Flipkart is spelling Amazon is spelling Amazon, Flipkart is spelling that changes, they manipulate the spelling. But in sometimes we are in the hurry mode, so we cannot read that thing. So if we are when we are going to click on that, we are we are redirecting the some other pages. So always when you are going to visit any URL, so always be careful about that. Yeah, so that's all from my side.